Hello! I only have one monitor now. Well, I actually have two, but I only have one monitor that actually does anything. Sigh. Hello, Zell. Zell is me. Zell is you. There's been some tweakage with my setup. It involves there's about, I don't know, 700 bajillion feet of cable back there. It's kind of insane. If I could get my webcam down there, I would show you. I've got, just on the capture card, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cables just on the capture card, and it fits in my hand. There's a lot of cables around here, man. There's cables everywhere. I'm not using the capture card. In fact, the Xbox is off right now, so I can't show you that. I could turn the Xbox on and show you the capture card. But anyway, there's wires everywhere, and it's hot, and things generate heat. Hopefully the audio is alright and stuff. Hopefully it still functions properly. This is 8.6, as you can tell. Well, you can't really tell it's 8.6, but it's Common Test 1 is the server I'm on, so... Hooray! And there's been some artillery changes. Notably, you'll note this thing's tier 9. It's an artillery at tier 9. There's in fact tier 10 artillery now. There you go. The artillery have been shifted. Most of the trees have had at least 2 things added. So, I think I think it's a German tree has the most added to it. Maybe? No, that thing's got 3. So this is new, whatever this thing is. The G Panzer Mark 6E. That's new. We got a new one here. Lots of new things. In fact, that one looks kind of cool. Let me look at that one. Yeah, it's got kind of a... It looks like it has a turret. Turret armor. Does it have a turret traverse speed? It does in fact have a turret. It's a very slow turret, but it does in fact have a turret, so fancy. But this is a very, very heavy artillery match. The aiming has been changed, the artillery have been heavily quote-unquote nerfed. 1.16 rate of fire. 0.9 accuracy on this artillery. So 0.9 accuracy, 7.5 second aim time. Which is ridiculous. So I'm gonna grab my GW Tiger here and we're gonna pimp daddy it out. And I'm gonna see, I suck at artillery, so that's the thing. But we're gonna see how this actually affects things. Am I capable of hitting things at all? It becomes the question. So we're gonna pimp daddy it out with the big gun. Let's move that out of the way. There we go. Cross map 360 Hail Mary shots? No. There's been artillery that have had... I don't know why you'd use armor piercing at all. There's been artillery that have had turrets previously. That one just looks kind of cool. Specifically, the French tier 9 and 10, I believe, have turrets. What was I doing? Fire extinguisher. I don't really know why I put a fire extinguisher on an artillery, but hey. The hit points do not appear to have changed. Yeah, Pip Daddy. So it's tier 9, it still has 500 points. The matchmaking has changed. So they still get... The matchmaking for artillery has actually been condensed, so they get normal tank kind of matchmaking, which is an interesting take on that. Definitely gonna get an enhanced gun laying drive, sounds like a plan to me. What else can I fit on here? Oh, and they changed spall liner, I should mention that as well. The larger your spall liner, or heavier I should say, the more protection it affords you. So the maximum is, I think it's just 25% is the max. Oh no, they have super heavy now. So 30% is the maximum protection you can get against AG. Whereas it used to be 15% across the board. So that's a thing. And there is in fact supposed to be a maximum of 4 artillery per match, but this is the test server and things don't always go to plans. It also has this little bug on it. I don't know why, but sometimes it'll just take 7 decades to update the garage. I have no idea why. So, I think it's 4 already per team, is what it is, not per match. Anyway, let's get into a battle here, assuming I can get into one quickly. I can, in fact, get into one quickly. Let's see, there is in fact only 2 artillery per team. Interesting. Which is going to put a lot of, you know, importance on me, and they have an AMX. Oh, lord. be honest, I'm more worried about the bat chats than the AMX, but, you know. So this thing's model hasn't changed at all, as far as I'm aware. The only thing that's really changed on these is the guns and their tier, but that means basically nothing, because they have actually technically better matchmaking. So that's the thing. Also Russians. Woohoo! Russians! Look at them all! They're all Russian-y. Is there anyone who isn't Russian on this match? Except for me. It appears to just be me. Oh no, there's a European guy over there. So their team has one European guy. Splendid. It's a lot of Russian dudes. See you, Zell. Look at the accuracy. Look at the reload time. I just realized that. Holy crap, the reload time. Well, time to just go ahead and, you know, wait 7 decades. Let's go ahead and pre-aim, because it'll take 7 decades to aim as well. Look at the circle. Good heavens. And this thing has no gun traverse at all, so... Wait, what's down there? That is something I would like to shoot. If it would sit there for 8 seconds, I would like to shoot it. That does, of course, require it to sit there for 8 seconds, so that's the thing. That's the best my circle's gonna get. Aww. Whoop. Fire. And I hit. For less than half of my average, I think? Yeah, less than half. Oh well. I didn't pin, so well, time to, you know, reload. Buckle your seats. It's gonna be a while. So then, how about that? Can I hit him? Still reloading. Can't hit that at all. I think I'm gonna have to reposition here to actually get a shot. That bat chat's in a good spot, actually. I just realized that. Let them around, objects. Let them around. They're not gonna come around, are they? It's so exciting, indeed. Yeah, time to get another game for the reload time. Doop. 281, because I didn't hit him. Also, I'm gonna die. It's gonna be exciting, trust me. In fact, I'm gonna die relatively soon. It's going to be exciting, trust me. Just cruising along. Can I help out a fellow artillery? No, he's dead. He's dead well before I could even remotely do anything about it, so... Hit that? Nope. I'm not sure it's physically possible to defend yourself now. And I didn't want to shoot because that guy was in the way. Oh well. Artillery! Yay! That's probably the only time I'm going to play it. This entire death server. I might try some of the other artillery if you guys want me to, but I'm not really an artillery kind of guy. There's the T-92. What's the rate of fire on this thing, since I think this was one of the slower ones? 1.13. Are they all 1.13? They don't have artillery. They don't have artillery. What about you? You shoot fast? 2! Okay. That's a thing. So we can play some other tanks instead, like, say, this one. Why not? For whatever reason, some of my stuff is missing, which is a bit bizarre. Like, you know, shells. Why don't I have any shells? That's interesting. But regardless, we shall continue. So we can show off some of the changes to the aiming for regular tanks, because they changed the aiming for everything. Also, it's the test server, so everyone plays tier 10. Might want to get used to it. Oh, and they nerfed several of the tier 10 guns' penetration values as well. Notably, the T-57 Heavy was one of the big ones that dropped. And some of the gold ammo, the heat ammo, has been nerfed, supposedly. I don't actually use heat ammo, so I don't care or know. Although for something like an E100, that might be an issue. Oh yeah, and tier 5. For whatever reason, there's a bunch of people playing tier 5 artillery. I don't know why, but they are. There's no artillery in this game. Very bizarre. Not really sure what to do here, because I don't want to be in the city, really. There's a mouse. Mouse! Because, you know, tier 10s. There's a lot of tier 10s, and I don't want to play with peekaboo. That's how these things work. And they have a team killer on their team. Good to know. I think he may have one-shot that guy. Because, I mean, it takes, I think, 40 seconds to reload. Or something along those lines. It takes it forever to reload. So I'm thinking he may have just one-shot the E100. Which is possible. I don't know, though. Because I don't know what they're saying. They could be doing anything, for all I know. Apologies if you can hear my fan. It's hot in here. So I turn the fan on. There's a vehicle that I can't hit. Bad chat. I don't think that's what they are, Nero. I think they're called fish sticks. But okay. We'll roll with that. Can I hit you at all? Eh. He's gonna take all his pot shots and then leave. Oh, that was a South Park reference? Oh, well. I do not watch South Park. I don't know who's spotting that bat chat. I do know I've done nothing, and we're winning, so hooray. Whatever, I guess. I'm gonna kill the bat chat. I forgot which bunker he was at now. Was it this one or that one? I think it may have been that one. But I don't know. So we'll see here. So how's everyone's day been doing? There's an E100 over there. Oh, come on. He did that last time too. I repositioned Batchat, move out slightly. You're not going to. Shoot his gun. I missed. Oh, that's a new thing as well, is the dynamic aiming. I kind of explained that a bit. Actually, I can display it here. You notice there's something missing. It's the enable vehicle vibration. That's missing. It's no longer there, because you can't disable it. They've replaced it with dynamic aiming, which wiggles your turret around somewhat randomly. It puts everyone back on a level playing field, although everyone instantly turned that off, so I guess it was a level playing field with just everyone having it off. So hey. You just got the Churchill. It's a Churchill. The gun's not gonna get a whole lot better on the Churchill, sadly. Yeah, we won both. We won that match. Wow. There's been some changes to this screen as well. I didn't do anything in that match, so I can't actually show it. I didn't do anything really in either of these matches, so I can't really show it. But they've added in things like number of times you did no damage to a vehicle, number of times you were hit by splash, which was HE. They've just clarified that a little bit. Stuff like that. Damage caused to enemies after you track them now gives you experience, I believe. Like spotting. Spotting gives you experience when an ally shoots it. Now you can track someone and you get experience when an ally shoots it, so that's a thing. Or so I've been told. And yeah, what exactly crit damage you did, stuff like that. So we'll just grab some miscellaneous tanks and start shooting things for a while here. I don't know how long. We'll try another artillery after this, I think. Maybe I'll find an artillery I like, who knows? Or maybe I'll buy a mouse and be like, yo, I'm a mouse, and I'll shoot people. You want me to play the Yak Tiger? Okay. I want to try the T-57 heavy tank as well, and the tortoise. Might try the tortoise out. They give you enough free experience that I could try all these tanks out without any issue whatsoever, so it's kind of irrelevant. I'll play all of the tanks. Whee! There's also no artillery again. I do, however, have a 183, which may as well be an artillery. If you see, I think I've mentioned this before, if you see an FV-183, that thing right there, Tier 10 tank destroyer, if you see it, assume it's shooting gold rounds and hide, because it is fully capable of one-shotting nearly every tank in the game. Which is a bit ridiculous, but you know, it's an FV. It does take it decades to reload, and it does have a turret, but it doesn't spin all the way around. So that's a thing. They hurt a lot. The mouse and the E100 are one of the ones that you're not going to one-shot most of the time. I think it's possible to one-shot them if you pin with gold ammo and get like a high damage roll, but I'm not sure. Either way, it does a metric crap ton of damage. Yeah, if you see any Tier 10 TV, you should probably run and hide, to be honest. All of their stuff appears to be over there. You like the IS-7's curves? I do like how the IS-7 looks, it's pretty sweet. A sweet dodge. How'd you like that? Aww. That was a pretty crap shot to take, but I just wanted to get the shot off. He's gonna die to the T-57 anyway, yeah. What is over there? Why is there a bat chat over there?
The galaxy.
Hello! I'm an IS-7. Is there anyone on the right? I don't think so. How you doing? That's a 121! That's an IS-7. It's not your best idea, was it there, buddy? What shot me? That dynamic aiming thing is going to take a while to get used to, not get to, because that's a bit weird. Let's go around this guy. IRIS-7. You know what, actually? They've got that covered. I'm going to go ahead and get in the cap. It is the test server, so I don't actually care if we win, but you know. Not only did he ram a tank with another tank, he rammed an IS-7. You can't pin an IS-7's turret very easily. I'm not gonna say it's impossible, but it's pretty darn difficult. I'm hoping one of them comes back, because I know they're gonna come from there. Yep, there's one. I should point out, the view does actually move when I drive. Like it rocks back and forth with the actual tank, which is what's confusing the crap out of me. Because the tank keeps moving and I get confused. Is that tank destroyer coming at me? Yeah, he is. That one didn't go through. I'm hull down against 2 tier 10 tank destroyers. This will go swimmingly. And it hit me in the face. Actually, if the mouse even touches you sometimes, it'll just rip a track off. Did I lose all my crew? No, I died. What's up with the tank model? Did they change the dead tank models, or what's going on there? Oh, there it goes. It just took 7 decades to load. That's weird. That, it took all 3 of that tank destroyer's shots to kill me. But, you know, it killed me. There's a mouse. Let's get a mouse. Oh no, Jagdtiger's next, and then we'll get a mouse. Among many other things. I need to rip the crew out of you if you don't mind. No, just send the barracks. Hopefully it doesn't do that thing where it takes forever to reload the garage. Just ripping my crew out, don't mind me. Jagdtiger? Jagdtiger for all. Now we gotta slap the crew in here. This is my Jagdtiger crew, by the way. They are trained in the Jagdtiger. I just throw them in the other one for training, because I can't use this tank all the time. Because I don't have a premium account, and there she be. Beautiful. What's the pin on that? Beautiful. That's what the pin on that is. It's beautiful. Artie? Yep, Artie. Only 2 Artie per team, although tier 9 and 10, so that's a thing. And they have a T95, and we have a T95. T95s for everybody. T57 heavy tanks for everybody. I think I've heard the, specifically from Jingles, I've heard the T57 heavy tank here has like a 60% average win rate on the European server, which is, you know, kinda OP. That's a thing. They have Platooned mouse, indeed. Mice. Like, would it be mice or mouses? What's the German word for mice? Someone should inform me of this. Look at that sweet bat chat with its turret. It's got a turret. Oh my god, it's a turret. Because mouse is German for mouse, obviously. Who knew? So, what's the German word for mice? Gonna go watch a movie? That's awfully sudden. Suddenly movies. You asked me to play it, and now you're gonna leave. You silly person, you. What is... that's a T95. So he's not gonna do much. Our FV already got shot. Well done. Mouse is plural? With it? Okay, so it just has an E on the end of it? Is that what's going on there? What, is there no actual E on... I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Just mouse. I'm just gonna sit right here until I know what's going on. How did they lose 2 tier 10s to nothing? It's quite the accomplishment. Moisa? 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 I don't know. Being told how to pronounce things. I'm not very good at that. Who knew? What's that? T62. I don't have any camo on this. At all. In fact, it's a Jagdtiger. It has no camo. It's skill. Everything's skill. I'm kind of concerned about my lack of camo, because I have no artillery cover right here. I'd have to sit there for 8 seconds for them to shoot me, but hey! That's a thing. Is he actually coming over? Oh no, there's a T-57, never mind. He has the gun depression to do that. That's T-30. That's a T-30 that just shot our heavy tank. Who has decided to rush them despite the fact I think he's reloading. Interesting. I've noticed something with this tank. It kind of flops into the ground when you turn it after being stationary for a while. I think that's just a bug. It's been with the tank for ages, but you know. This is totally not safe. Not recommended parking spot. But hey. Aww. Wanted to shoot him. You had 3 years of German? That's a lot of years. Did someone just shoot at me? No. I think I shot the ground, I couldn't tell. And I'm pretty sure I'm not going to pin that T-110 from here, but we'll try. Oh. I can, however, pin that. I don't know... Oh, I know what he's doing. He's backing out of the rocks so he can fire. No, I wanted to shoot you. Oh. I am sad, Panda. He should be fine. For now, I hope. Because if he's not fine, I'm pretty much screwed. Come on, FV, I missed my chance to shoot you. Ooh. Well, now he's not fine. You gotta keep an eye on this FV, man. He's... Now I'm worried about that, though. I wanted to get to IS-7. Aww. How'd that mouse die? That's a better question. Missed. And he's behind the wreckage. And he's dead. I don't know if he knows I'm here. I'm gonna say no, because he has yet to aim over here. That's such a small chance to shoot him. I don't think that's gonna happen, because I'm gonna spot him by the time he's down the hill, I'm sure. Doo-doo-doo. I will say this tank is noticeably more accurate. I'd like to point that out. This tank is noticeably more accurate. I don't think he's coming around. Aww. Aww. I'm sad. Well, time to go down this hill. Are there tier 9 or 10 light tanks? No! Not as of right now. The highest light tank there is tier 8, I believe. That being the French. And there's a guy. Look at him go! Like a trooper. Let's give him a push. I'm not sure how much we could possibly do, but we'll give him a little push. There you go, buddy. Choo-choo! For what that's worth, we'll add a little bit of horsepower to this guy. I don't think we're gonna get there before the artillery dies anyway, so... And then he stops and I can't move anymore. Good lord. I can't push him at all, apparently, unless he's driving, so there you go. I think I damaged myself slightly on that guy. So let's see here. And it also tells you how you killed them. So enemy vehicle destroyed by a shot. It'll tell you if they die by fire, shot, or splash, I believe. Killed his driver. Take that, IS-7. Damage upon spotting, and then there's the damage upon your shooting the track. So that's the thing. So lots of cool stuff in this. I'm pleased. What were we gonna do after the Yak Tiger? I can't remember. Mouse? Let's get a mouse. Let's mouse it up, why not? Free XP everything! I wish I actually had this much free XP. I would be a very happy person, but hey. You can't remember the name of the level. I don't know. This song actually, is this the song you're talking about? Because this is Ragnarok Online actually. And the mouse has no upgrades. There you go. Hooray, mouse! Let's stack that up with the requisite materials that it uses. Do I want vertical stabilizer or vents? I'm not going to bother putting gold ammo on it, despite the fact I probably should. But bollocks to it. 81,000 just to equip that thing with ammo and stuff. Good lord. Righty-ho! Check the thing. Thing's looking good. So do I want vertical stabilizer or vents? I think I'd probably want vertical stabilizer. What's the accuracy on that? Not that good, actually. It's a lot less accurate than I thought it was. We'll grab that. There you go. Pimp Daddy Mouse. Let's put some camo on it for funsies. Let's make it white. That's basically nothing changes. Make it all swirly, and then we'll make it. No, I hate that camo. That's the one I like. There you go. It's all camoed now. Hooray! Gold ammo in real life? No, that wouldn't actually do anything. Ammo made out of gold would just kind of melt when it hit whatever you shot at. Of course, it's possible that that actually may have the adverse effect of causing it to melt through whatever you shot, but hey. Big city pimpin'. Look at that sweet camouflage. My sweet mouse that I've played 0 games in, technically, according to my statistics. Also, this level, I don't want to camp, but I'm a mouse on this map. So I think I'm kind of reserved to camping. Not terribly pleased about that. I don't want to wait around too long. Yeah, we're gonna have to camp the fence, because there's really nothing I can do. Not camp the fence, camp the line. Let's see if I can get my slow self over here without getting pinned by that fuck. Fucker 155, please don't shoot me in the side. Thank you. As we vary, I love the mouse, but it is slow. It is a very slow vehicle, but I love this thing. Look at the armor plate on the front of that thing, man. You can see the armor. It's great. And that queue is why I said log in earlier, because that queue. think I can pin that at this range. Hey, there's a European guy speaking English. By God, I can understand someone. Yeah. By the way, tier 10 artillery, this is what you do. You get your tier 10 artillery on the line here, and they'll just spot everything because of their view range. Then when you fire, you pull back from the bushes and wait. Hello, I'm a mouse. Can you see me? I'm tempted to go, but I'm gonna just sit here and wait for now. Yeah, the queue's getting bigger. The queue will get bigger until like 6 p.m. my time, and then the Russians will go to sleep. Most of them, anyway. Pretty late in the Eastern time frame, you can actually get... yeah, Eastern US, not Eastern time frame. You can actually get on without any queue at all, so... that's usually when I play test servers. Whoa, camera. Not sure why he shot. Is the 268 gonna get into position here? I don't want to move up and be shot by, you know, 4 tier 10 tank destroyers. Because that's just gonna outright kill me, so... I think it's fast. It's also now dead. So that occurred. I'm curious what this 268 is doing. Let's go ahead and start moving up. I think now is a decent-ish time to go. We'll see. Also, Taco has a crappy laptop. Hooray! Actually, he doesn't have a crappy laptop, but what's going on here? If you can't load the video, it's probably your internet. He made smiley faces, so I'm not sure what he said, but he made smiley faces, so I'm going to assume he's either happy or laughing at the fact that I'm going. So we'll just continue our advance here. That's Ferdinand. And that Ferdinand is now very, very dead. Poor Ferdinand. This thing can bounce quite a lot of shots, as long as they're not shooting straight at your front plate there. But tier 10 tank destroyers, man. They don't really care a lot about artillery. In fact, there's a 268 right there. Or sorry, not a lot about armor. Did I say artillery? I don't know. So how's it going, 268? How you doing? Having a good day? I'm gonna shoot you through that gap while moving. That was a very lucky shot. And he can't do anything about me at this angle. He's not even facing me, so well done. There is artillery, though. Oh, I lit him on fire. So there you go. I love the mouse. I think I'm just gonna play the mouse this entire live stream. I love it. I hurt my mouse. Oh. Right when I fire. I know the tricks and all that kind of stuff about how to use the mouse's armor. Most of that trick revolves around not pointing your turret at something unless you're shooting at it. Because your turret is a giant shot trap. So don't do it. Angle your armor generally towards a building or some other object if available. Is he around this side? He is. Get a nice shot in the back there. They still have an artillery somewhere. I don't know where, but that U-100 getting work done over there. Aww. Apostrophize and apostrophize everything. We win! And I actually did something that time. Hooray! did I do? Lose money? No, because I didn't even get damaged. Of course I didn't lose money. Spotted him, spotted the artillery. And I can see here, enemy vehicle destroyed by fire because I didn't actually kill it. The fire did. I think I shot him to death, yeah. Poor Ferdinand. And you know what? Because I like it so much, we're going to do another battle. Another one. Hooray! Yeah, there's been several actually where they've taken the law tractor and added like mouse parts to it. Someone took the gun, the 128 gun this thing uses, and put it on the law tractor. That was hilarious looking. And then there was the original, like the physics trailer stuff where they had the law tractor like on top of the mouse, which is hilarious. Look at Sleepy doing work. Yeah! Doing work. I guess I'll go right. That other mouse might go right as well. Who knows? I'm hoping he does, and we can do double mouse platoon. Not really. We should get Moomin in a mouse and just have him drive around. Just wee mouse. I haven't rammed anything in this yet, have I? I'll have to rectify that if possible. By ram something, I mean something accidentally touches the side of my tank and explodes or something. I don't know. It's not like I'm going to aggressively ram people. It's not going to happen. Whee! MS1 with a KV-5 turret. Good heavens! Can't let that other mouse take my glory. We must assassinate any possible competitors and use a crappy Metro Russian accent. Yes. Like Artyom. Artyom reporting for duty. Would Artyom say that? I don't know. I've never played Metro. Probably not. Good heavens, this is slow, and I'm basically the only thing here except for that medium. Oh wait, 268's coming, so I will keep driving forward, because he'll get here before I drive around this corner. Whee! Taking my sweet time. There appear to be quite a few of them on the ridge line over there. Hello 268, how are you? Yeah, I do actually like how they had a law tractor on their team. No, we had a law tractor on our team. Okay. I knew he was gonna do that when I saw him pulling up in the back. And then he hurt himself, so. Bounce. That is a Foch. That is a lot of things, and I am on fire. How did he light me on fire? Through my headlight? That doesn't even make any sense. You want to bounce? Nope, you don't want to bounce. Of course you don't want to bounce. Why would you possibly bounce on my poor little thing? He pinned the turret. And that guy got lit on fire. And now he's dead. I'm afraid that guy's using gold. Let my track soak to that. I'll just kind of sit here and wait. That's cool. Don't need to go anywhere anyway. It's fine. Just kind of wiggle back and forth. He's sitting behind that. There's really not a lot I can do about that. Unless he comes out from there, there's really nothing I can do. Which is a bit of an issue. German headlights work like Zeppelins. Is that what it is? How you doing there, buddy? How's everyone's day? I'm just gonna sit right here and wait. Don't mind me. Kill you. This is going to hurt a lot. Yep. I was trying to angle, but I was kind of wedged up into the wall there. There's not a lot I could do there. I tried. 268 did his best. This guy's reloading, I'm sure. Too soon? How long do you have to wait? Is that 268 dead? Oh, there he is. Oh, now he's dead. Soon enough, anyway. Yep. He done exploded. By the way, the mouse would not actually be capable of crossing bridges due to its weight. You would actually have to have mouses in pairs, so that one mouse could go under via the power of the second mouse. They would actually connect them together with an electrical power cable, and it would use that to get across the river. They'd have to go down to the bottom of the river and drive across, which is the silliest thing I've ever heard. But hey, Germans! That's how this stuff works. Let's try another artillery, I guess. Let's try a French artillery. Yeah, whatever, don't care. Elite status, my bum. I think I just bought that, didn't I? No, my mouse came back, never mind. We'll go to tier 9. And we'll stop there. Don't want to be spoiling tier 10, plus there's a bajillion tier 10s already. Feel free to update my garage, it's cool. I can actually use my... I can right click, and that'll cause the mouse to move, but that's all I can do. I can't left click, that doesn't do anything. It's a bit bizarre. Buy and mounts, yes. Buy and mounts, yes. Buy and mounts. There we go. Now I have to find it. There it is. So there it is. It has a turret. It's glorious, etc., etc. It has 2 types of gold ammo. I don't know what that is. What is the difference between those two? Can I have both? It's doing something weird here. There it is. Let's see. So that's the premium on the right, is it? No, on the left is the premium. It has a bigger splash range. Whoop-de-doo! Just gonna go ahead and ignore that thing's existence and move on. It's expensive just for a little bit extra splash range on that. That, and then we'll grab the gun laying drive, and I'm gonna go cray-cray. That's right, cray-cray. This thing can't use vents. I thought it could use vents. This tank looks stupid? Yeah, it does, but hey. We'll just throw a camouflage net on it then. I was gonna throw vents on it, but... This thing is actually the Batchat chassis, I believe. No, it's not the Batchat chassis. What chassis is it? Where is it, the Batchat chassis? No, it's not. I don't know, I can't remember what chassis it is, but it's just a tank chassis with a giant gun stick on top of it. It's nothing really fancy. The Heavy Gustav. So what do we get? Oh my god, it's a tier 9 match, and I'm the biggest thing. And I'm artillery. What? Welcome to the new matchmaking. It doesn't make any sense. Although artillery is heavily nerfed such that this is actually kind of a balancing factor in that nerf. And we are the offensive team, so I can kind of just chill back here. Up in this bit. 800mm gun up in this bit. Oh yeah. Look at the cute little puffs of smoke on this thing. Oh, look at it. It's puffing. It's a very interesting puff thing it's got going there. I don't know why it's doing that. Probably because the engine's idle. You doofus. Is it gonna do it more when I actually start moving? Yeah. I'm just gonna start spewing smoke everywhere. Hello, I have a turret. You ran into me. Well done. S51 is now tier 7, I should point that out. It's no longer a tier 8. It has the same gun as a tier 7 now. Thinking of my giant gun, yes. Now the advantage of a turreted artillery is that you won't break camouflage, and it has less of an effect when you move your turret. It still has an effect, obviously. It has less of one, though. This actually has a very rounded aiming, so it shoots like straight up. I like that. I much prefer it to be rounded than elliptical. That's just me. That's the reverse side of a hill, that's the front side of a hill. Let's see here. You're kind of in the open. I'd like to shoot you. There's a lot of things over here, actually. Shoot. And technically hit. We'll go ahead and back up while that reloads. For 7 decades, there is a tank over there. What's going on over here? Oi! Oi, 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 oi. Oi. There's medium tanks everywhere. Why are the medium tanks everywhere? Stop it. Stop being medium tanks. I don't like it. Pew! Don't run over the tree! Ooh. Never run over trees. It will be the death of you if you run over trees. Bomb them with great justice. Oh! Justice for everybody! So, this entire flank is kind of crumbled. Both of our artillery, oh no, we have 4 artillery. 2 of our artillery just shot that simultaneously. Well done. Suck down my justice. I don't think that's possible. I just have too much justice. He's gonna run over the house, isn't he? No? Interesting. Position again, because I reload for 7 hours. This entire flank needs help, so I don't know what's going on, but this entire flank needs people on it. And the person who responds is an AMX. Go get him, buddy. You got tracked. Well, he's trying. Let's see if we can give him some assistance here. Or is he gonna get it? Is he reloading? I'm going to assume he's reloading and take the shot. Sometimes I forget which way this tank is facing. Hello, mummy! Mummy masses! That's something you don't want to show up at your doorstep. Welcome to artillery, otherwise known as wait 74 seconds to reload and then get yelled at because you're not shooting things. In fact, the reload actually, what's the longest reload? It's nearly 60 seconds at this point. The super Pershing's dead, and there's nothing I can do about it because he's getting shot in the back. And I'm not aimed over there, and I can't be bothered, so... Except I'm not going to get any spots over there now, so I kind of have to aim over here. Woohoo. Look at that aim circle. I actually really like this artillery. I gotta say, I really do like this artillery. I keep forgetting which way I'm facing, but... They're shooting at me. Run away! Point the turret backwards and get tracked, and then run away some more. I'm not here. RD accuracy has been nerfed, yeah, but they've kind of been compensated for that. And the reload time, it's obvious the reload time's been nerfed. Yes, I am facing backwards. But the way accuracy has been calculated has been changed as well, so it's not that bad. It's mostly the reload time that becomes an issue. Don't mind me, I'm just an artillery. What's next to me? S51. They're taking pot shots at us now. Shell travel time went up, yeah. And I'm dead. Yep. Called it. Once he spotted me, I knew, or sorry, once I saw him, I knew he saw me, so. The dispersion thing affects everything. The only difference is artillery's accuracy has been drastically nerfed. Like, just for instance, this gun. This is a fairly accurate gun, .7. That's like on the high end of accuracy. If I go over to the other artillery I had, the GW Tiger, that one is .86. So their innate accuracy is quite low, and the aim time, 7.5 seconds. This one's a bit better. This one's only 5.5 seconds, which is still a massive amount of time. So, hey. Some chick paid a guy? That doesn't make any sense. or just maybe Moomin has the bestest idea. We'll go another battle with this one, because I like this artillery. It's kind of fun. The accuracy is really only bad on paper, yeah. So far, it seems like pretty much every time I've fired so far, where I feel like I should hit the target, I've hit the target, which is making me feel much better about playing artillery. 8.5? No. I aim at a target, it's fully aimed in, I wait, and it'll shoot at the very edge of the circle. That doesn't happen here, which is good, because the edge of the circle's a mile away from the tank you're shooting at. The matchmaking for artillery has been drastically changed, so they get kind of normal tank-like matchmaking. There is 10 tiers of them, so that's a thing. Lots of changes. So yeah. It's really what kills artillery is that reload time. Because, I mean, this is a fast reload. This thing shoots nearly 2 rounds a minute, which is considered fast now, and you can just sit there and watch it reload. It's horrible. T92 takes an entire minute to reload, but nearly. That would satisfy anyone. That would indeed satisfy anyone, quite frankly. Yeah, the aim time nerf was kind of needed. It's really not an issue, the way I play it. I don't shoot moving targets anyway, because I suck at it. But yeah, it does really keep people who aren't really good at artillery from shooting something that's moving, so that was kind of needed. The accuracy fix, I'm going to call it a fix because it is one, was kind of needed. I don't know if the reload time was needed. I think they could have just decreased the damage a little bit and been fine, but whatever. This is a really bad angle, I probably shouldn't have gone over here. Everyone's just stationary? What's going on up there? Most of our team is up there, and everyone's just kind of sitting there? Really? They have 2 FVs, and you're just gonna sit there and play peekaboo. I don't think that's gonna happen. I should point out, turreted artillery have a massive advantage now, because that aim time nerf doesn't affect them as much, because, you know, you can move around like this, and your aim's not gonna massively increase. Whoa. Shoot over here. Interesting. I can shoot that artillery. No, I can't. Swinging the gun around. There she is. Came back at the wrong time. What? I know, nerf artillery so they can shoot once around. It'll be great. Trust me. Ally destroyed? I didn't realize. Why did he park right next to me? Wait, it said I hit myself as well. Why did he park right next to me? What's going on there? What? Oh my god, now he's gonna complain about it in Russian. He parked right next to a turreted artillery. What did he think was going to happen? I swear. Well, technically it's not my fault, although he's speaking in Russian and probably saying I'm an idiot, but hey, I can't understand him, so. That was a good hit. Did we lose that guy over there? No, but we're going to. Russians everywhere! Russians everywhere. He shouldn't have parked next to a turreted freaking SPG. That's not like I'm paying attention to the minimap next to me, I'm just paying attention to the minimap over here. I really want to get the shot on that guy. I might just take a blind shot in that direction. I killed him. I don't even think I hit anywhere near him, but I killed him. 279? I don't think it is. I'm not sure. 4-track super heavy. No, it's not. Yeah, Artie is far less random now, which is actually why I think I'm liking it. I don't know where he's going. I think he may just be going straight back. So we'll fire. Hit nothing. I like it this guy died right here, so now I can kind of use him as a makeshift cover in the interest anyone comes around. Is that the GW? No. Sorry, T92, not GW. GW's already dead, actually. I wish I had splash damage so I could shoot you. Actually, I think I may be able to shoot him anyway. Well, I hit him. I think I hit him anyway. It didn't do anything, though. Yeah, if you right-click on a video, you can choose copy at this time, I think. Well, yeah, I did kill him, but he parked next to a bat chat. That artillery's smart. He made him a little nook in the wall there. I shouldn't really even bother aiming at this guy. Although the T92 is the only other arty we have, so... I think I hit him. I'm not really liking our chances here. Just want to point that out. I did in fact kill him, yes. I made up for it though, I'm not negative. And I didn't turn blue, which means I don't innately shoot people constantly. Let's pre-aim over here. It's risky because I know we're gonna get attacked, but let's pre-aim over here. Yep! Oh, how did he see me? That's quite the angle that he managed to actually see me at there. Oh well. I seriously am surprised he saw me from there. And he saw the T92. That guy's got some serious vision ability. But alas, it was known I was going to die. I don't like German artillery. French artillery, though, seems pretty fun. Is there any specific tank you guys want to see? I could just free XP anything at this point. So that's a thing. 52k left. That Q, man, that Q. You're never gonna get in. M7? You want me to play an M7 right now? Oh lord. This is gonna go poorly. I can tell you right now, this is going to go very poorly indeed. Play your M7 though. That one. The Su-100Y. The most useless tank in the game. Don't worry, it'll go swimmingly with everyone playing tier 10s. I'm just gonna max it out because I can. I meant to buy it while I was there. Sure, 100% crew. Why not? Where's the end? There it is. M7 away. Updating modules bug away. M7 Priest did indeed get knocked down a tier. The M37 moved up, so they basically just swapped. You're not going to lose out on anything if you have an M7 Priest. It's the same thing that'll happen every patch. You'll just get the M37. and keep your M7 Priest. And I may as well just go ahead and equip everything. Why not? What's the pin on this? Garbage! Good to know. Accuracy, yeah, that's pretty bad as well. Not even gonna equip it with any equipment, we'll just go with that. Here we go, M7 away. You'll never get in a match with a tier 1, so there's no real point doing that. I'm surprised there's people even playing tier 2s and 3s, but interesting from there. I should mention, if you're a new player, yeah, I figured it would do something like this. Someone maxed out the matchmaking timer. You used to see this a lot in beta, or with tier 8 artillery when they first came out. What was I saying? If you're a new player, you just join the game after 8.6, you'll actually have 100% crew in your tier 1 tanks, so hey. I'm gonna solo this round. I doubt I'm gonna solo this because there's Excelsiors everywhere. Excelsior! How's that pronounced? Excelsior! Yeah, people are saying the M7 swap's a bug, but I mean, they haven't said anything about it. Usually they say something like, we accidentally swapped the M7, sorry. But there doesn't seem to be an issue with that. Excelsior! Hey Sim. Can I try T18 or M4? I'll try the M4 since that had a nerf to the 105 and we'll use that. There's the Excelsior. By the way, the Excelsior is basically a mini Tog. Has a lot of armor and a garbage gun. So that's a thing. Do you mean how fast the rate of fire is, or how fast the shell travel time is? Because I don't really have a reference for that, because it's been a while since I used the 105. Shell velocity? I don't know. I have no idea. Well, I'll grab my M4 and we'll slap the 105 on it. This match is going to go horribly. The only way I can pin an Excelsior is from the side. I can't pin the rear, which is interesting. It has 108mm on the rear, and I think on the front. But not the sides. The sides are only like 30, which is ridiculously silly. I guess they thought they were going to get shot in the rear more than the side. That doesn't make any sense. And apparently there's new music as well. I don't listen to the music, so it's kind of irrelevant. That's an Excelsior, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Doing a flank. That's an 82. Running away. Trying to run away faster. Thanks. Good thing that guy can't aim. He's European. Why can't he aim? Why is that blue? What? I've played Cortex Command. Yes, I do not like it though. Is that going to be blue again? Yes. Why is that blue? Most curious. Hello! That's a building! Apparently I can run over that building. Good. Going for a flank. How's it going? Doing alright? Yeah, you're doing alright. There's another one! Sweet! Let's flank more things. I like flanking things. Oh, it even shakes the camera in third person. Wow. I didn't realize that. Ding. 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 Someone shot me in the back. Probably the other Excelsior. Is it? Yep. Don't kill me, bro. Thank you. They fixed the brick walls. I fixed, quote unquote, in 8.5. You can kind of tell when I run over it in this thing, because it would slow, you know, even really big tanks. They fixed that in 8.5. Thank God, because that was horrible. Is that the flank or the front? That is the flank. Oh, well, nope. Eep. Haha! And an ally killed an ally? The artillery killed someone. Okay. Well done. Who, what, where? Flak 81? Did he just shoot at me? I don't know. There's still an AT2 over here somewhere. The M7's not bad in a tier 5 match. The problem is it doesn't usually get tier 5 matches. Plus, keep in mind this thing's maxed out crew, so... Pew! Shooting on the move. I actually hit him. Wow. I hit him twice in a row. I'm amazed. Like me! Indeed. Doesn't look all that bad. Where did this AT2 go? I'm gonna get myself killed by it because I'm out here alone. Yeah, the 105 heat was nerfed. I think all heat ammo is nerfed, actually, which means that FV 183 is no longer OP-ish. Kind of. Where is their AT2? Where's their KV? Where's their other locusts over there? Never mind. Where is their everything? I'm in your base. Capturing your bases. Anyone around? I don't see anybody. Moderately concerned for my ability to live, because I didn't find the artillery. But hey! Hide in the barn. You'll never find me, copper. I don't know why I decided to say copper, but hey. Oh, it uses Hesh ammo? Oh. Okay, I thought it used heat. I couldn't remember. H-E-S-H, Hesh, whatever. What'd the fence do to me? It was in my way! It was slowing down my advance. Why the camera does that when I zoom out? Does it always do that, or is it just something with that building there? I don't know what it did there, it was bizarre. Hesh gets soaked more easily, but the pin on that thing, plus the damage on that thing, it's kind of irrelevant. There you go, there's your M7 match. I actually got some spots here, didn't I? And there's damage upon your shooting the track. Hooray! I didn't realize I tracked somebody. I'm amazed. And I spotted that guy. I don't know where that dude went. Was their entire team European dudes? Or no, it wasn't. What's going on there? Are all the European people playing tier 5s? Confused. M4! Let's go, buddy. 105, where you at? In fact, we could actually use some heat ammo, actually, if you wanted to. It's still got more pin. It's got less damage, actually. Interesting. I'll throw some heat ammo on there for I don't know. I was gonna say consistency's sake, but never mind, that's not really consistent. Why is what not hidden? What do you mean not hidden? I'm confused! I'm probably more confused than you. Did we get a full match? We did! It was a tier 6 match, but we got a full one, so hey. Let's see how well I do with this 105 that I don't actually like using. Hooray. Oh, you mean why does it not display the text like it should? It should. Does it for me, apparently does it for Mummy as well. It isn't IRC on your web app. I don't know. It's working fine on mine, so... Bothers me not. Also, Tog. Dramatic zoom in on the Tog there. What else do we have? Nothing really fancy. Panzer IV-S. It's not really very fancy, though. Mr. Kareen's amazing, yes. Why did I not run that over? I don't care. I drove around it like an idiot. Oh well. I'll probably still keep my M4 just because I've had it since like the release of the game, but Tier 6 already at the top? Yeah, artillery at the top is going to happen a lot more often. It's not really an issue because they shoot so slow, but... See, Dutchie? They have normal tank matchmaking, so... Ooh. That's an M4 with possibly a derp. And there went his shell. I don't even know why he bothered taking that shot. This new dynamic aiming thing is confusing me. For whatever reason. And I just got derped by a KV-2? Yeah, I got derped by a KV-2. Splendid! Akasha's here, hooray! So the first thing that happens is an M4 derp almost hits me, and a KV-2 derp hits me. Please don't get splashed. KV-2 accuracy. I don't know how lucky that kind of shot was, really. It's been ages since I played the KV-2. 370 with a pin shot that penetrated. So... that's not nearly as OP as I recall it being. Yeah, go get him, buddy. Nothing bad could possibly happen. Yeah, how's that going? Are you gonna ram him? You rammed him. Well done. Oh, we both hit each other, and I definitely... Hellcat destroyed what? I destroyed ally. I keep saying destroyed ally, and I'm confused. It confuses me. So, he's definitely got a derp gun. But he did basically nothing to me, and then I did 406 to him. So he definitely still has an advantage. That's a thing. Ramming speed, Captain. Going to assume he's still there. Just take a blind shot. Nothing. Tracers are disabled for... nearly everything now, actually. They're temporarily disabled. They're not going to leave them disabled. I don't know why, but... The golden cock. The golden spray, as Jeff Major would say. Well, I only had like 100 HP earlier, so really that did basically nothing. I really want to shoot that Churchill on the side, but... I really want to help this Tog, but I don't have an engine. Should I wait for stuff to rush around, or should I go get myself killed and help him? Let's go get myself killed and help him. There's a Stug over there as well. He has no health left. Yeah. There's an M4. How's it doing, buddy? Blind shot. Actually hits. I don't even know how that worked, but okay. The Dutch licorice, you say? By God. Also, it has this weird bug. I don't actually know... Well, it is a bug, because it actually displays it later, but... There it goes. I don't know why it does that, but... Hooray! So you can get really lucky shots a lot more often. I've noticed that in this test server. You can get crazy lucky shots a lot more often. Your sacrifice will be remembered. Su-100Y? Yeah... Where's it at? I really like it. It's gonna take quite a chunk of gold, but we'll grab one anyway. Where's it at? It's crap everywhere. There's tanks all over the place. The Type 59's at the back. They keep reshuffling the order of tanks, and it confuses me. I don't know why. Resupply! Don't need to do anything. I guess we can throw a gun rammer on there. Well, we may as well equip it. I have the credits to spare, obviously, so... Never question Mark. Mark knows everything. And you know what? I'm gonna grab... What's the aim time on this? Not that bad. I'm gonna grab coated optics. A little bit awkward there, but we'll grab coated optics and roll with that. And we shall do some 100Y, which is tier 6, which means I'm gonna probably get a tier 5 match, actually. And when I say tier 5 match, I mean most of the tanks are tier 5. If I say a tier 6 match, I mean most of the tanks are tier 6. When it gets a little higher, When I say tier 10 match, that means there's tier 10s in the match. I have a complicated naming system, leave me alone. That's the first time I've ever explained my complicated naming system, but that's how it works. I should probably keep it consistent all the way across, but then I'm going to say tier 9 match, and there's tier 10s. And, ram people with your gun. If only the gun was a physical model. Can I have a match? Please? Please? Blocks? Other variations on that? Excuse me. No, I'm not getting a match. Alright, game, cool, whatever. You'll go grab some food monies? Indeed, Moomin, that's why I do it. So we did get a tier 6 match. Mostly KVs. KV2s, in fact. What happened to the KV2? Is everyone just testing the derp out? Is that what's going on? This thing is so massive. This is the first time I've played this tank, by the way. I should have probably checked what the armor on it was. I'm going to assume paper. Paper. Oh yeah, and that guy has a name. It's a funny name. He's not the first person to do that. There was a guy who had a name that was just _0 _0 and just repeated as many characters as he could fit. So it literally went like halfway across the screen, which is a bit silly. Alright. Oh, that thing turns pretty fast. That's a thing. 196 pin. I should be able to pin everything pretty much regardless of where I shoot it. Also, I think he meant to type Frozen Heart for like a name. Or, I don't know, maybe Frothin means something, I don't know. Frothin? I have a Frothin Heart. A very bad pronunciation. And the KV2 just shot at us. Thought that said Garbad for a second. I was gonna be like, oh god. And the underscores, yeah. I don't know what's with people in their names, but whatever. Does he have a 152 or a 122? That looks like a 122. I'm confused. I'm also confused why that guy stopped back there. He's on the Russian server. He's on the Russian server and doing something very silly. I'm gonna park over here. Well, it's not a very good spot, actually. Let's remedy that. Froth and Heart, deal with it! I can't be bothered to spell. And I can't be bothered to use actual accents. So just make funny voices. And change the accent halfway through statements. Well done, me! I do like how rapidly this thing turns. I do not like the fact that it's a giant freaking target and something spotted me. I should probably rotate and deal with that. This thing has no armor. I'm gonna die before I shoot anything! No, I shot something. Okay. And then I died. But at least I shot something. We'll do another match on that one, since that one was pretty much garbage. Hello, Oliver. Well, that went swimmingly. You know what take I want to try, because I'm technically working to it anyway? It's this one. And that one, but this one. We'll grab that. We will grab it. I will buy it. I will get to good crew, and we will. There's no space left in the garage. There's no space left in your face. Game. There. You happy now, game? Watch you stupid garage song. Go ahead and equip it. Actually, do I want that or that? Definitely the 100. Why would you ever use the 122? That doesn't even make any sense. Tis much appreciated for even joining us today, Oliver. Cannot be a stream without you. If I can click the button. There we go. There it is. That does in fact look funny. Has a sweet machine gun on the back of that. Look at that machine gun placement. If the fuel tanks weren't on the side of it like a silly idea there, that would actually be kind of cool. Freaking external fuel tanks, man. Vents. And I'm probably not going to be stationary very much with this. But you know what? We'll grab a camo net anyway. You have an idea, you say? God. Blargy work? Is that like a swear word now? Rockets on the fuel tank. This is not a shuttle, man. That's not how this works. You confused me so much with that statement, I forgot my setup for supplies. Good job, mate. Battle! Whee! Hey, there's one of the new German artillery! Tier 8. GW Tiger P. Which is basically just a slightly modified version of the GW Tiger. Who knew? We greeted Akasha earlier. When you weren't here, I don't think, actually, Dutchy. Like I said way too many words, but whatever. Poor Akasha can't watch streams. We're gonna have to sort that out eventually, somehow, at some point. What am I doing on this map? Circles. Not the spawn point. Probably, I don't know. I'd probably go down the road like I normally do. Yeah, if you get a tier 7 and the top of the match is a tier 9 artillery, that's probably gonna suck. But you gotta keep in mind they have such a low reload rate that they're probably gonna focus on, at least I've been focusing on bigger targets. Or targets that are more of a threat at the very least. The tank on the top of the enemy team looks big and scary. We have one too. So, hooray! I assume I can shoot through that, but we'll move anyway. Oop. IS-6, T-44 that I can't hit. I should probably move. Also, weird shadows. What's going on there? Oh, we have an ELC, don't we? Oh no, yeah, that is an ELC. Why do we have an ELC? That poor guy. How did he even get in this match? That's quite the accomplishment. Where is he even at? Oh, there he is. Doing ELC-like things. Well, those artillery are stupid, Sim. At least I like to think so. Because they play differently than me. This thing has no gun depression, does it? There it goes. I want to move up and flank, but we just don't have people. Is that IS-6 going to chase him, or say bollocks to it? Yeah, he's going to say bollocks to it. So this entire flank is me and a Tiger P. GW Tiger P. Wow, the reload on this is actually pretty sweet. And I'm gonna die to an IS-6, aren't I? He's trying to fake a shot out. And his track absorbed it, and then he missed! Well done. I probably shouldn't have done that, because now he has cover. Yeah, let's just go rush out here and die. Whee! Whee! Oh, don't ram me. That's subpar. There's a medium back there. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I penetrated him in the face. Oh, almost. Don't ram in this thing, it weighs like 2 pounds. That's how that thing works. Work was done. It was not by me, though. This thing's exploded model, whatever. Dead model, death model. This is interesting. 2 tanks who have no reason to face-hug each other are face-hugging each other. One of them's dead. Hooray. What are you on about? The ELC did some work? Who knows? This guy didn't. What's he doing? Oh, he's in their base. Technically in their base, I don't know. He's gonna kill him at Dickermax as the camera freaks out every time he fires, and then he exploded. Hooray! Camera freak out. That's a little bizarre in third person. I don't know why it does that in third person. Where's the Su-100? Let's give the Su-100 another go, since someone asked for it and I gave them a crappy match, so there you go. I can tell you right now, this match isn't going to be any better. I wish I had some foodstuffs. Well, really, when 8.6 goes live, there's not going to be that many people playing artillery. Because what happens on test servers is, you know, something changes and everyone and their mother grabs that, you know, the new tank or whatever. In fact, everything in this except for 3 of the artillery is new. So all but 3 of the arty is new. I really do like the maneuverability of this thing. Given its large size, it swivels pretty rapidly. I don't know why I decided to go this way, but gosh darn it, we're going this way. There's a house. I'm gonna run this house over, because I hate houses. There you go. What did a house ever do for you? Nothing, except give you home and shelter and stuff. Yay! Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know about reliable aiming, but yeah, I would say my experience actually goes with that. There's another Su-100Y in this match, and my physics are broken again. It's good to know. Tank's doing that weird bop up and down thing whenever it moves. I like the Batchat arty. I do not like the... He went down a little slope there. I do not like the GW Tiger still. I didn't like it when it was originally there, and I don't like it still. There's a stupid hill here. Put this hill here. Who put that artillery right there? That was one of your sillier ideas. Dude, you want to do something about this, or no? How's it going, buddy? Did he lag out? I missed. That's embarrassing. And then he ammo racked me because I'm a Su-100Y, and that's what they do. I was hoping he would survive to actually get the kill, but no. The artillery killed that guy. Well done. 2-pack cherry Pop-Tart, and they're burned. Ew. I actually do like cherry better than strawberry. Although I also like raspberry better than everything else, so hey, that's just me. What is with the blue? There must be a missing texture or something that's going on that's making my tracks blue sometimes. It's very stylish. Or maybe they added something in where you could change it, like in War Thunder, you can change the acrobatic smoke. Which I did change. I wish the acrobatic smoke was a little thicker, but... hey. What's going on here? Oh, he's still in front of him. Okay, I thought he was going to be behind him, so I started moving up to help, but... how's it going, Panzer? I bounced. That's embarrassing. I Well, hey! My armor did something. It's not going to do something relatively soon here. Yeah, there it goes. I really shouldn't have sat out there that long with this thing's reload. I'm gonna die soon anyway. Can you die in front of me? So that T-29 has a massive block of armor to hide behind. That'd be great. I think I bounced. Yeah, I did. Well, I'm dead. Whee! I bounced something. Sweet Jesus, somebody help me. Wildberry? Wildberry's good. I don't like the icing on it, though. Well, that was my final shot. That T-29 bounced. That's embarrassing. Kill the house. Murder it. How is this thing bouncing anything? Seriously. There goes the blue tracks again. Blue tracks of doom. Is that a better match for you, Mr. Whoever asked for the Su-100? Why? We'll roll with yes, and hope it is. Let's try some other nations' artillery, why don't we? I like the French. I don't like the German. I'm probably not gonna like any of these, quite frankly. You know what, let's go crazy and be silly and grab a tier 10. Because I'm that good at artillery, I'm gonna grab a tier 10 artillery and roll with it. And that doesn't need any upgrades. No space left in the garage. Well, why don't you buy a new garage slot? I keep forgetting you can do that. Artillery! Yay! Artillery! This thing has pretty good accuracy, I think. Yeah, 0.66 is the accuracy. Crappy aim time, though. Which is interesting. I thought you typed artillery on purpose, so I rolled with it. Canadian tanks like the Moose! And this thing can't have vents because it's open. I'll just grab a camo net. By the way, if you want to kill one of these in one shot, shoot it anywhere in this area. Why? Because that's its ammo rack. Both sides. Ammo rack. Hooray. It's a giant ammo rack. Then again, it's a giant gun, so I guess those kind of go hand in hand. So should we go crazy and use AP? Or stick with HE? We'll grab some AP. Good lord, that's expensive ammo. Righty-ho! Let's try a tier 10 artillery, why don't we? And it's only me and one other 261. And they have an AMX, which I wish didn't exist. And we started on this side of the map, which I hate. With a passion. I do. Artillery! Artillery for everybody! I thought that was another 261. I'm like, wait a second. Hey Frank, how you doing? That's a 263, which is also something I want to check out, so I might grab that later. Yeah, I did buy 5 tanks in one stream, but I at least know how to operate all the other tanks. I don't know how to operate this one. This is a tank that I've not played anything similar to. At least the Batchat artillery I played something similar to. This one, not so much. I like the gun on this thing. I also like the maneuverability on this thing. It's like one of its big bonuses. Look at me go! Whee! This thing also makes a great tank destroyer. Just want to point that out. Load it all with AP, go in tank destroyer mode, murder some fools. It's all good. Hello, Batchat. My gun is larger than your tank. Now I believe there's a spot up here that I can use near those rocks. That's relatively decent. At least I've seen people up here. I don't have any idea, really. We'll roll with that and hope it's actually decent. Right over here, give or take. I don't think I can hit that, no. But I can hit the rest of the map. I can't hit anywhere near that, actually. Hello! Where are you at? You're supposed to be over here, I just can't see you. For whatever reason. Would you like to load? No? Okay. Oh, he's dead already. Okay. He still hasn't loaded. There he is. Thank you, game. Hate you too. The doorbell rings. Oh my god. I'm going to be murdered by a light tank, aren't I? Pretty sure I am. Just saying. Oh no, he went that way. Good. I was thinking he would actually go the smarter way where he didn't have to go through people, but whatever. That's bat chat I want to shoot. That's something I don't care about using AP on. Fire, I got shot. Oh, he did get over here. How did he get over here? Did you guys just let him drive through? I should have watched the minimap. He missed. Please miss again. No. So there was a light tank and a medium tank. And they just let an AMX through? What's going on there? Well done. Look at you. Talking about you right there, buddy. Anyway. That was disappointing. Such is the life, I suppose. It's trying to load a thing, I think. It thinks everyone's dead, or what's going on here? Look at him. There we go. Spectating dead people. Yeah, that was a pretty sweet shot, I'll admit that. It was a bat chat and it was HE, so it probably pinned, but hey, it was still a pretty good shot. I'm liking the accuracy on that. I only got one shot out, but I am liking the accuracy on that. If we could get another match, that would be swell. Let's buy yet another tank. Do I want the 263 or something else? The answer to that is yes to both. You know what? We'll try it at 263. Let's just free XP some more stuff, because who doesn't like free XPing things? Review T57 Heavy. That's another one I wanted to try. Be running out of gold here shortly. Ammo's too expensive? Oh no! Whatever am I going to do? I couldn't possibly use some of my 63 million remaining credits for that. Can't use vents on this either. Which is a bit bleh. So we'll go something a little weird. In fact, actually, let's go even weirder and just grab optics. No camouflage whatsoever. APCR has 1 billion penetration. I just realized that. That's a lot. Then again, it is tier 10, so. Resupply. Except, that's actually not terribly expensive ammo. It's only 1k per shot, which is interesting. Also has the weirdest looking gun ever. Look at that. That is a weird looking gun. It's very weird. And this thing, just like the other one, massive giant ammo rack. That's all it is. It's one of these, basically, with an armor plate strapped to the front and a different gun. It's basically... By the way, want to know what the armor is? That's the armor. You can see the armor plate from like a mile away. That's a giant armor plate, that's a giant armor plate, that's a giant armor plate. Everything else is made of tissue, though. Yay. I don't think Moom's in yet, or he's even here, I don't know. Didn't he leave to do something, or no? No, he didn't leave. He may have left, but I didn't see him leave, so hey. Even this tank has cute little smoke puffs. Look at the cute little smoke puff. That's an interesting exhaust placement. I mean, if the tank's moving, it's going to kind of waft up to the side of the tank there where the crew's standing. It's a bit bizarre. I guess they would all kind of be tucked in there. Because there's the seat for the commander, I think that's the gunner, and then the loaders would just be standing in the back. And the driver is... Where is the driver on this thing? Does he have a spot in the bottom? I don't know. I think I ran into me. Well done. Who am I calling a puff? I ain't just no little puff. Look at the accuracy on this thing. Good lord. That name. Roman 4444444444444. Sounds about right. I really shouldn't be going this way, but I am, so we will. This thing doesn't turn very well. It's pretty fast, doesn't turn all that well. And the accuracy on this thing is at full speed, and the accuracy on that. I could probably snipe targets at full speed. That's always a great sign. Slow down a bit and let that guy forward just a little bit. Plus the armor on it, so... This thing doesn't look like much. In fact, if I get shot by artillery, I'm just gonna explode violently, but the armor on it's amazing. As long as nobody gets around the front of me. Man, do I wish these people would actually go somewhere. I don't care where. Just go somewhere. Pardon me, coming through, trying to suicide, coming through. There's an FV. I know he's reloading, but he went slightly farther around the corner than I'm willing to follow. Unless he's the only one over here. I nearly flipped that tank over. Oh well. FV fired again! How's it going there, buddy? I could probably shoot twice in the time it takes him to shoot once. We have a patent up there. The problem, of course, is if he goes through, it's going to hurt. And he's dead. Question, of course, is if he goes through. So, hooray! Your cat stepped on your headphones. Oh, is your cat watching again? Hello, Ruby, I think. Was that the cat's name? I think I just bounced artillery or something there. Oh no, it hit next to me. Hello! I am liking the accuracy. Not liking the fact that there's artillery aiming at me. Bounced. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Just gonna go ahead and watch you die, apparently. It's cool, guys. I'll just spot everything and soak it with my face. Didn't need that face anyway. Oop! Fat chat. Is he rushing over the hill there, or what's he doing? Or is he gonna shoot me in the face? I think he's gonna try to shoot me in the face. Ammo wrecked. Didn't even bother to stop or stop running over houses. I didn't even bother to stop running over the houses to ammo wreck the guy. Poor dude. And I'm just gonna sit in the cab because I'm lazy. Hooray! Ruby is the best stream viewer ever. There goes the camera again. I don't know why it does that. It like glitches onto something on the ground when I zoom out or something. I don't know. I probably could have rushed over there and killed the guy in this time span. Come on. People are slow. What's that rushing over the hill? Wait, sir, we've spotted a Russian over the hill. That guy just rammed me. I'm not sure why he rammed me. I think he's trying to push me out of the cap circle. Which is a bit stupid. Yeah, they are. I'm just gonna sit here and let them shoot me because they're being stupid. There you go. I love when people do that. I swear. They're like, don't cap, kill everyone. Why? I'm on the opposite side of the map. Why should I care? Why should you care? You're not getting the kill. You're not getting extra experience because someone else kills that guy. Actually, you are, but it's negligible. And I got extra money foods for being shot in the back by a douche. Not very much, but hey. 8,000. Look at that. That 8,000, man, that pushed my profit up pretty heavily there. I didn't... Hold on, what? Your compensation goes up when you have premium? That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right at all. What's going on there? Oh well. Do it whatever they want, I suppose. I'll try the 261 again. Although I think Moomin was going to try the Tiger, and that's going to be quite the spread when I'm running a tier 10 and he's running a Tiger. He'll survive, maybe, possibly, probably not. And you bought an E50 and an E50M. You just kind of went crazy there, didn't you? They give you free XP and you just get everything. Of course, you know, I did the same exact thing. Look at my garage. It's full of crap I don't actually own. Like a mouse. Mouse. I love mouse. Mouse is the best. The best everything, except not really. But I like it. Hey, that's how that works. You want me to try out the Pershing, do you? May as well go ahead and queue up a couple tanks here. Because I want the TUD-7, and that's all the way down this tree. Which, that was rapid to that point. There we go. We'll go ahead and grab that. Moomin gets himself set up here. Can I invite you? I suppose I could. And you want me to try the Pershing? Let's see. The Pershing's tier 7, or is it tier 8? It's tier 8. Why wouldn't it let me buy the Pershing earlier? I don't know. Grab all the stuff for it, and we'll buy it. Just max out the crew. Don't load standard ammo. There we go. Okay. Those will be ready when they're there. And then we'll invite Dutchy, because he wants me to invite him. There it is. Sometimes it takes a while to find people on the test server, because it has to sort through 1 billion people. Kind of like the Russian server. It takes a while on the Russian server as well. Sadly. Hello, Zeb. How to switch, log out and log in common test 1. Well done! That seems like a thing you would, you know, check before you waited in a 60,000-ish queue. See you, Oliver. Have a good day. Or good night, I suppose, at this point. In fact, at this point, I think it's actually kind of late at night. Ow, hand. What time is it? 3:50. You'll just play alone by yourself. Oh, Dutchy. You can always wait about another 3 hours or so, and you'll be able to log in without any real issue. Once the majority of the Russian players get off, or go to sleep, or go to work, or whatever time it is there, you can get in real easy. Giant centipedes of doom. And it's this map of doom. Where's Moomin at? Where art thou, Moomin? You're probably way over there. Yeah, there he is. Off in the glorious distance that is, distance? Whatever. Off in the glorious distance that is the distance. Indeed! I do concur. What are they saying? That's not Russian, because it's not Cyrillic. Are they typing Cyrillic with standard letters? I don't know. What are standard letters? Latin letters? I don't know. Whatever. Hey, that guy typed some. There you go. Cyrillic. Hooray! I really should have just turned around and aimed at that, because I knew someone was going to do that. The question is, am I going to be aimed in time? And that answer is probably not. I swear if I hit that guy, it's gonna be great. I had to shoot through a window to hit him. Can it be done? The answer to that is yes. I shot that IS-7 through a window from across the map. Nerfed artillery accuracy! Woohoo! Except not really. Don't make fun of you, it's massive, but it's a centipede, man. It's just a centipede. I mean, a 300-pound man could crush you, but it's a centipede. I don't think I'm gonna hit it twice, but I've got nothing better to shoot at, so I think that, yeah, they hit the wall. Hello, Moomin. How you doing? Oh, I can't zoom in. I forgot about that. Look at him, he's so cute. Except not really. Hello, Ian. So I hit the wall on one of them, and I actually directly hit them on the second one. I'm liking the accuracy on this thing. That's medium. That's medium relatively close to me. Can it see me? Don't know, because it's not loading tanks. Take your sweet time, game. Not like I'm in danger or anything. There he is. Moomin is in fact in an E50M, doing E50M-like things. He's being smart. He's staying on that side of the rocks, huh? It's Kitten Tank. It's a Ruby Tank. It's an E50 Moomin. E50 Moomins for all. He's just gonna spot, so I'm gonna ignore him for now. I'll see if I can get shot on this guy real quick. Come along. Aim. 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 Fire. That was way off. What was I doing there? I need to not drive into the water. That'd be swell. I should have had an extra aim there, I think. Pointy legs and a disgusting mouth and stingers that can apparently kill you. Who knew? Centipedes are evil. Except for Taco. Taco knew that. Taco knows all things. And he's dead anyway. Alright, let's go back to aiming at the hill then. What is that? That is a T-57 Heavy! Which, if I recall, has quite a chunk of armor on it, so